It's Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. It's already been kind of a hectic morning here this morning, and it is the big week. We're calling that here at Camp David. We are counting down for when Kenya and I are leaving for Atlanta. She has a huge theater competition that she is going with her theater company, and they are competing with the performance of Mary Poppins. Lincoln has a big swim meet coming up. This week we are getting ready for these events, and I have a lot of things on my list that I need to knock off. I have a lot of organizing that I need to do as far as getting things ready for Lincoln and Luke. Oh my goodness, our Great Dane decided to take a drink while I start recording. That is the lovely sound of what it sounds like when you have a Great Dane and they decide to get a beverage. Are you done? Thank you. Okay.
There goes Reagan. There goes Reagan.
And now Reagan decided to eat. This week is gonna be me getting things prepared and ready for the guys to be on their own this weekend. And once again, we haven't been apart as a family very much, going our separate ways. The girls go one way and the boys go another. So this will be one of the first for us. And also, I think Luke is very capable. I trust him very much with the kids, but the reason why I'm having to do so much organizing is this weekend is a little bit different than if I were just to take off and he had the kids. With Lincoln having his swim meet, there are lots of things to coordinate and organize and have ready and available for some of the things. So I'm doing that. And we've done a little bit of school this morning. The kids are eating lunch. They got their own lunch today. Look.
Hi.
They are on their lunch break, and it is just gonna be jumping in and getting things done. I think the other thing that I'm gonna have to do is make myself a doctor's appointment. The wonderful cold that I've had is just not going away. I'm still having a lot of sinus pressure, and now I'm starting to have ear pain, and I have a very bad history of sinus problems. And they don't seem to clear up very easily. I am thinking I am going to have to go to the doctor to make sure I do not have a sinus infection, especially with me needing to get on an airplane on Friday. I am adding that to my to-do list, and we are going to go for it and see what adventures we can find today.
Here we go.
Okay, we're good?
Yes. Mom,
What?
if you had a second child, would it be a boy or a girl? What would you want it?
I don't know. I would be happy with whatever it was.
Okay, let's say it was a boy.
Yeah?
What would you name it?
I don't know. I would maybe, I don't know. I like Liam. But I also like, I don't know, Rhett.
You like what?
Rhett.
Rhett?
Mm-hmm.
B-R-E-T?
No, R-H-E-T-T.
How do you, if it was a girl, would you name her Ireland?
Possibly, yeah. Our Mondays have gotten a lot busier, and the reason being is because Lincoln has moved up in his level of swim, and he now has practice on Mondays. Usually Mondays, all it is that we take Kenya to theater, and when Lincoln was in the other level of swim, they didn't practice on Mondays, so I only had one place to be. But now that he's moved up, yay for Lincoln! I want to make sure that he's able to practice on this other day. So I am taking him to swim, and then we are, well, he is in the pool. I have to go drop Kenya off at theater, and then after I drop her off, I have to come back and pick Lincoln up. So I am playing Taxi Mom this afternoon, and that's how our Mondays are going to be from here on out. So just one of the many jobs of being a mom is transporting our children to all their activities that they are doing. But we're gonna get everybody to where they need to be, right? Right. Okay, I just left the doctor's office. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm having so much pain up on this side of my face and my teeth. I have an earache. So we just got out of the doctor's office for me, and I have a sinus and ear infection. And now we are getting ready to go to the doctor for, who's back there?
Hi.
For Kenya. She's actually got her well checkup, this her yearly checkup. So, and they've got to check on her sinus infection that she's had for the past 2 weeks. We're still trying to get that cleared up and hoping and praying that we can just keep everybody healthy before we leave for Atlanta. So we're gonna go see if Kenya is doing better with her sinus infection and make sure that everything else is okay. It is Wednesday and it's fairly early in the morning, and the question right now is, will we make it? I haven't showered yet or anything, so you're getting the pre-look of my day. The reason why we're up early is because I'm trying to get Kenya used to Atlanta time. They are 2 hours ahead of us. And so we've been waking up a little bit earlier and going to bed earlier. So when she gets there, we're a little bit adjusted and it's not such a shock to her system. Just because she's been so sick recently, dealing with sinus infection, and then once she finished her, well, she had sinus infection, ear infection, and walking pneumonia. But when she finished her antibiotics, 3 days later, she started feeling really bad again, and it's because the infection hadn't cleared completely. So she had to get on more antibiotics, but she's doing a lot better, which is what I wish I could say for the other 3 members of Camp David. I was at the doctor yesterday, as you saw, and this sinus and ear infection that I have, actually, I'm feeling worse today than what I was yesterday, but I'm hoping the antibiotics kick in and I feel better. Then last night, I didn't get a lot of rest because poor Lincoln came into our room and was up all night with really bad stomach pain and upset stomach and nausea and everything. So he has now gone down. We're just trying to keep everybody healthy, and he's got a swim meet, so I'm wondering if he's even gonna make it for the swim meet. And then Luke started yesterday with the symptoms of this horrible cold that all of us have had. He didn't have a very restful night as well, so he's not feeling well, and now all I'm thinking about is how the boys are gonna function if Luke is sick while I'm gone. And then another addition that should be interesting today, I'm gonna be vlogging this all day today, is, oh, you've got a sign? Oh, okay. Is this. It says, I am on vocal rest for Mary Poppins. I am not allowed to talk or sing for the whole day. Director's orders. Kenya has been put on full vocal rest, per her doctor and also the head of her theater company's orders. I guess people on Broadway do this about 3 days before their performance, just to give their voice a full-on rest. Monday night we got told from Kenya's director, and then when we were at the doctor yesterday, they highly recommended as well that she spend all day Wednesday silent. Now, all of us here at Camp David know Kenya very well, and Kenya is not one to be quiet. She is very vocal, she sings all the time, she just breaks out in song, and she also loves to talk, and she's been that way from a very, very young age. She was talking at a very young age, making sure that everybody knew what she wanted. But today I've given her a whiteboard, and we're gonna see how this goes. Like I said, I am just trying to keep everybody healthy here at Camp David to get us through swim meet and Atlanta weekend. And guys, we are pulled out all the stops. I've got the elderberry tabs to help for onset of cold. We also have the immunity elderberry that we're trying to push. We have echinacea plus tea with elderberry. And then last night, Luke went and got this, and I've heard about this and I've wanted to try it. So I'm glad he went and did this. But this is Manuka honey. And I guess it comes from New Zealand, and this stuff is supposed to work wonders. So we're all drinking tea with the honey in it. We're taking elderberry. Kenya and I are on antibiotics. We're throwing everything we got here at Camp David, and we're just trying to get through this next big weekend. I guess we'll see if we make it on the plane and the boys make it to the swim meet. How you doing, bud? We are at the pool earlier than usual. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Because Lincoln has a private lesson with Coach today to help him get ready for the meet this weekend. So we are going in for a quick private lesson. He's feeling a lot better. He woke up feeling 100% better. So I'm thinking it was something he ate yesterday that upset his stomach, and he said he feels like getting in the pool. This one back here, still on vocal rest, hasn't talked yet. Yeah, Lincoln has swim team tonight, but you're not swimming. So we're at the pool at Lincoln's private lesson. Kenya's writing on her whiteboard. There's Lincoln in the pool. Right there. One thing that I'm very proud of Lincoln is he is one dedicated guy. So I'm very proud of him for how hard he's willing to work and put in the extra time in the pool. And so is this one. He's pretty dedicated too. Aren't ya? Do you have a message for YouTube you want to write? Yesterday when you showed it to me, you said, look, I'm like, oh, echinacea with elderberry.
Bought the wrong one.
Her nickname is Gabby.
Not today.
Okay, it has been an unexpected week. This is Friday, and we are headed to the airport. Kenya and I are going to Atlanta. She's right there. Say hi.
Hi.
Are you feeling better?
I am. I'm feeling 100% better.
Good. She's doing better. She's still on antibiotics though. She's been on vocal rest for quite a while. But the unexpected week is Luke is sick. He was running a fever last night. He saw the doctor. He now has a sinus infection. And Lincoln is starting to come down with it again. And he has a swim meet tomorrow. I did not get as much stuff captured on video this week as I wanted to because it's been a lot of trying to take care of all of us. I'm still under the weather. Actually, I'm not feeling much better than what I was at the beginning of the week. We are going to keep moving forward, and I'm slightly hesitant to leave because I don't like leaving Luke when he's sick. I want to be here to help take care of him. And also, with Lincoln kind of not feeling well, you know, I want to be here for him too. This is something that we don't do a lot of, where we split up. We've mainly always traveled, the four of us together. We haven't done a lot of travel where we are separated, so it's kind of bittersweet, but we're excited. Lincoln, where are you? There you are. I'm really hoping, and we are praying, that Lincoln is good enough to get in the water tomorrow. He has worked so hard to swim this Saturday and Sunday, so we are just all praying that this weekend goes smoothly that we can get all of us better. Kenya, any thoughts?
I'm just excited to go to Atlanta, and I'm going to be praying for the boys while I'm there.
Lincoln?
I'm going to be praying for Kenya.
Swim good. Swim good, okay? I have to go.
Guys?
Oh, hey, Molly.
Bye.
That's your mom. Hey, buddy.
On the plane, we haven't taken off yet, though.
We're on board, ready to go to Atlanta. Atlanta, here comes Kenya. And I'm trying not to worry about the guys too much. I hope they're feeling good and that they found everything that I left for them in the house. I tried to set up as much stuff as possible. Did you bring one? And Kenya, I think she's excited.
Yeah, I also miss the
She misses her guinea pigs, but a lot of her friends are on the flight, so she's really excited. So guys, I'm gonna try and get this video posted tonight, and we will see you when Atlanta's all over. Bye!